In elections, it all comes down to numbers everywhere in the world. We aren't talking about India's Lok Sabha polls just yet. We'll get to that a bit later in the show. We're starting with another election, a very important one too. Israel votes tomorrow in what's being viewed as a make or break scenario for current Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. But there's much more to Israel's vote than just the four-time premier. Israel's population is nearly 9 million. Two-thirds are above the age of 18 and they're eligible to vote. That comes to about 6 million people, 60 lakh people. Voters between the ages of 18 and 24 account for 10% of Israel's population. They vote below the national average, but they're an important segment. A segment that political parties reach out to aggressively, usually through social media. There are about 1.2 million eligible Arab Israeli voters, but very few end up exercising their franchise. The overall turnout in 2015 stood at 72%. This year, approximately 70% people are expected to vote. That's 4.2 million people. They're expected to turn up to cast their ballot. When they do, they're voting in a party, not a prime minister. Although Israel did hold two direct votes for this post, for the prime ministerial post in 1996 and 1999, it reverted to the old way for later elections. Incidentally, Benjamin Netanyahu defeated Shimon Peres in the first such election in 1996, but he lost to Ehud Barak the second time around in 1999. Israel is made up of a single constituency. There are 120 seats in the parliament, which is called the Knesset. Seats are divided proportionally based on the percentage of votes won by each party. So to enter parliament, a party needs to win at least 3.25% or more of the vote. Those who do not meet that mark, do not get their votes counted. The magic number is 61. But no party in Israel has ever touched that figure. Israel has always had a coalition government. That's the scenario that's expected this time around as well. Once votes are counted, the president comes in. He calls the leader with the best chance to cobble together a coalition. That's usually the party with the most votes. And this party gets 42 days to prove majority.